Title: The Battle for Her Heart. Genre: Action, Animation, Romance, Drama. Duration: 2 hours. Act 1. The Introduction, 0 o'clock to 30:00. Scene 1. The hero's entrance, 0 o'clock to 5 o'clock. The movie opens in a grand cityscape, filled with neon lights and towering skyscrapers. This world is a blend of futuristic technology and classic heroism. We meet the two heroes. 1. Hero 1, Raze, a sleek, confident, and skilled fighter, wearing futuristic armor with high-tech gadgets. 1. He's a bounty hunter with unmatched combat skills and a reputation for being ruthless when necessary. 2. Hero 2, Draken, a more reserved, tactical genius with a mysterious past, always calm in a crisis. 2. He wears an advanced exo-suit with invisible shields and laser-guided weapons. Both heroes are introduced through high-paced action sequences. Raze is shown taking down a group of mercenaries in an abandoned warehouse using advanced guns, drones, and grenades. Meanwhile, Draken is in a corporate skyscraper, using his intellect and advanced weapons to stop a cyber-terrorist attack. Narrator, voiceover: In a world dominated by power, fame, and technology, two men fight for the same prize, one woman's heart. Scene 2. The girl, Maya, 5 o'clock to 10 o'clock. Enter Maya, the stunning and intelligent woman who has captured the hearts of both heroes. She is an ambitious scientist who works on cutting-edge technology and dreams of a world where peace prevails. We see her walking into a high-tech lab, where she interacts with both heroes. Raze sees her first and is immediately captivated by her beauty and wit. Draken, who is more reserved, is intrigued by her intellect and the fire in her eyes. Maya, smiling, to Raze: "So, you're the famous Raze, the bounty hunter. I've heard stories." Raze, grinning: "And I've heard about you, Maya. A brilliant mind. And a heart of gold." Later, Maya meets Draken at a tech conference. They engage in a deep conversation about peace and the future of technology. Maya, smiling softly: "Sometimes I wonder if we could make the world a better place. But I'm not sure it's even possible." Draken, looking deeply into her eyes: "It is possible. If we have the will to fight for it." Scene 3. The conflict begins, 10 o'clock to 20:00. Both heroes, unaware of the other's intentions, begin pursuing Maya's attention in different ways. Raze uses his charm and daring feats to impress her, often showing off his combat skills. Draken, however, takes a more intellectual approach, showing Maya how they can change the world with her inventions. Maya is torn between the two, her feelings growing for both men but not knowing which path to take. Maya, to herself: "I don't know what to do. They're both so different, but both so incredible." Scene 4. The first fight, 20:00 to 30:00. As Maya becomes more involved with both heroes, tensions rise. One night, after a celebration, Raze and Draken have a confrontation in a secluded alley after overhearing Maya's admiration for the other. Raze, angrily: "You think you can win her heart just because you're the mysterious genius?" Draken, calmly: "I don't need to flaunt myself like you. She sees what I'm trying to do, Raze. This isn't about fighting for attention, it's about respect." The tension quickly escalates into an epic fight. Raze and Draken engage in a high-octane battle, using advanced weapons, martial arts, and explosive gadgets. Raze's agility contrasts Draken's calculated, strategic approach. Draken activates his force field to block Raze's plasma shots, while Raze dodges with expert acrobatics. The fight becomes destructive as the cityscape crumbles around them. Drones fly overhead, and futuristic vehicles race by, witnessing the chaos below. Finally, the battle halts when Maya arrives, stepping between the two. Maya, shouting: "Enough! Stop this madness, both of you. I won't be part of your war over me." Act 2. The deepening battle, 30:00 to 80:00. Scene 5. The rivalry escalates, 30:00 to 50:00. Despite Maya's plea, the rivalry intensifies. Both heroes resort to even more dangerous tactics, using their technological weapons to gain the upper hand. The fighting becomes personal. Raze sends an army of robotic soldiers to Draken's lab, hoping to destroy his research on world peace. Meanwhile, Draken hacks into Raze's communication system, sending false information to discredit his reputation. The two heroes' forces clash, while Maya is caught in the middle, heartbroken by the destruction and chaos caused by their rivalry. Maya, to herself: "I didn't ask for this. I never wanted them to fight." Scene 6. Maya's choice, 50:00 to 70:00. After an intense confrontation with both heroes, Maya makes a decision: she will leave both of them to focus on her work. She believes the fight over her heart is clouding their judgment, preventing them from seeing the bigger picture. Maya, firmly, you both have so much potential to change the world, but not like this. I can't be the reason you destroy everything. She leaves without a word, disappearing into the night. Scene 7, the final fight, 70:00 to 90:00. Both Raze and Draken realize too late that their actions have led to Maya's departure. They are now forced to work together when an external threat emerges. A rogue organization, known as the Legion, plans to use Maya's research for catastrophic weaponry. In a tense, action-packed sequence, both heroes join forces to stop the Legion. They fight side by side against advanced mercenaries, elite bodyguards, and high-tech military drones. Both Raze and Draken combine their skills, fighting with precision and passion. The battle culminates in a high-speed chase with fighter jets, drones, and explosions as the two heroes infiltrate the Legion's headquarters. Scene 8, Maya's sacrifice, 90:00 to 110:00. Just as Raze and Draken manage to defeat the Legion's forces, they discover that Maya has been captured. She has been injected with a deadly toxin derived from her own research. Maya is slowly dying. In a heartbreaking moment, Maya tells both heroes the truth: her heart belongs to neither of them. She chose to be with both for a brief time but realizes that she must sacrifice herself to stop the weapon she created from being used. Maya, weakly, you both mean the world to me. But this is my burden to bear. In her final moments, she embraces both of them, her heart full of love but burdened by the consequences of her creation. Act 3, the aftermath and final goodbye, 110:00 to 120:00. Scene 9, the heroes resolve, 110:00 to 120:00. In the aftermath of Maya's death, both heroes are shattered, but they realize they must work together to carry out her dream of peace. They vow to honor her sacrifice by ending the weapons of war and using her research to rebuild a better world. Raze, somberly, she was the spark that could have lit the world. And we let her down. Draken, determined, we won't make that mistake again. For Maya, we fight for peace now, together. The final scene shows the two heroes, standing side by side, looking out over the city skyline as the sun sets. The promise of a new beginning, driven by Maya's vision, is now in their hands. Narrator, voiceover, in the end, love was their greatest battle. But in her death, they found their true purpose. To fight for peace, in her memory, for the rest of their lives. The screen fades to black as a soft, melancholic piano melody plays in the background. End credits. The credits roll over images of a devastated but rebuilding world, hinting that the heroes are now leading a new world order focused on peace.